Hi, my name is Trinity Lay, and I'm going to be showing you how to write a standard equation of a circle. So, as you can see, they give us a graph with a radius and a point. So, the center point would be the middle point right here. So, that would be 1, 1. Center is 1, 1. And this is the radius, so how far it is, r is how far it is. So we have to find out the radius, and to find out the radius we have to do this equation. R squared times x times y equals r squared. So to find out how the equation, we have to subtract and then add them together. So we start off with x, and we have to find the end point and the start point, and we will subtract the end point by the start. So let's see here. So from here we see that x, y, so the start is x is 3 and -2. The radius point is 3, -2. 3, -2. Kind of squishing it over here. So that would be 3 minus 1. So that would give us 2 squared plus endpoint is -2 of y. The endpoint of y of the radius of y is -2 minus 1. So that would be -3 squared. That it doesn't matter if it's a negative or not, because if you square it, it's always going to become positive, because negative times a negative equals a positive. So 2 times 2, or 2 squared, would equal to 4. And -3 squared, or -3 times 3, is 9. So 9 plus 4 is 13. So that's our answer. Wait, no. R squared equals 13, and then R radical 13. That is our answer. R radical 13. So now that we got our radius point, how do we put it into standard form? Well, so we have to plug in the numbers. So it's x first, minus, you have to subtract it by the center point. So that is going to be -1, and then squared, plus y, -1 squared. Let me make this smaller. Oops. I'm just going to move this to another spot. Equals radical 13. That would be our answer. And a way to simplify this is by adding it. So it would be x plus 1. How you make the standard equation is basically you put the two centers, so x first, and then y after. It's going to be x minus your x-axis center squared plus y minus your y-axis center squared, and then you put your answer in the last box. So another way to simplify this, simplified, is by adding it. So it would be x plus 1. It's just basically the same thing as earlier, but like the non subtracted version. So x plus 1, y plus 1 squared equals radical 13. And this is how you find a standard equation of a circle.